All right, so good morning and welcome to our channel Prince Sit. Today is the 31st of July 2025, and this is an updated content on assurances of disbursement. While we are still in expectation, we have Master White who, on his assurance connections that there's nothing we can do against the disbursement. Is bound to happen. So pay attention to him as he opens up concerning his assurance towards the Diobat disbursement. Master White, your time now.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen in grand community. How are you doing? Long time. We found it very necessary to reach out to every one of you as we come to the climax of what we are talking about. My name remains Master White. Today being 30th of July 2025. It's been a wonderful day. Meanwhile, I want to first of all thank those people who helped us on our funeral. It had been a wonderful one. That those who contributed, those who also helped us one way or the other to see the success of the funeral. I owe you much appreciation with a deep sense of gratitude. Once again, we are on the matter right now. I know that so many of you will not understand that whatever that delays has a purpose and has a reason. There is no need of talking too much to convince the doubters. I only have to tell you, at this point in time, whether you believe or you don't believe, your eyes will see it. I repeat, whether you believe in disbursement of Theobat grant or you don't believe, your eyes will see it. We don't have anyone to combat with. We don't have any talk to make. We need to be quiet. Whom God has lifted, no one can bring him down. What God has done, no one can change it. Master White is not a type that talk too much. We believe in action and reality. Whatever that will be great takes time, but patiently wait is for an appointed time, and when the time reach, nothing stop the results. The result will speak on its own. So for the sake of those that have not heard from me for a while, I decided to congratulate every one of you and also to let you know that what we said a very long time, that has a fixed time when God said it will happen, that we are at the climax of everything. God bless Apostle Professor Theophilus Olocheboy, all the supporters, all the people that stood with us along the way up to date. You think that what we are talking is a play something. I think you think it's something that tomorrow will deviate and say we are not saying what we are saying. We are standing guarantee telling you that poverty will leave Nigeria. We are so proud to say it tomorrow that Nigeria will experience prosperity because everybody is already suffering. God has ordained a man and also will use somebody to make sure that poverty leave this country. So whether you like it or not, what is written is written, what will be done, and congratulations to everyone who believe in the vision of Toba Global Foundation, and every one of you also who believe in Master White. We keep up moving and life will change and testimonies will be on the air. Thank you once more as we move ahead. Watch out and see what the goodness of God going to spread everywhere. Once again, thank you.
All right. I think at this point, it's not about just faith alone. It's about fact also. If Theobald truly has money to disburse, let it be shown, not in just audio updates, but in the alert notifications that is being expected by everyone. Until then, I think that every individual should stay focused on what's within their control, because Theobert's disbursement has also become a highly controversial and emotionally draining topic for a lot of expectant beneficiaries who believe in the promise of this financial relief. And at this point, with all of the conflicting updates, some recycled assurances, and timeline, dates, shifting, and silence from critical figures. Actually, most importantly, we don't really hear Theobald fixing date, unlike we hear so much with UAAG, and the rest like that. But Theobald have just been on a promise. It's going to happen through Newman's broadcast, But what should we really believe in? Apostle Theophilus himself, from him to a lot of coordinators, a lot of people have spoken at different times, but the narratives have really aligned with each other. We have some sections that say disbursement is already happening on the ground. Some says it is this week. And while a lot of courteous voices also suggest that people should not expect anything tangible at this time, but this inconsistency has brought a lot of confusion, a lot of fatigue and suspicions within the system. Most importantly, these years of waiting and a lot of dragging and what have you. Yes, we understand administrative delays sometimes, understandable, but the lack of transparency is not understandable. There has been no detailed breakdown of where the funds are at this time, why disbursement keeps stalling, how many are still going to benefit, our expectations, and so belief is now, I think, a personal matter. Yeah, belief has come to a point where it becomes, it's not a collective affair, but you choose to believe. And where you believe is your strength. Whichever place you believe in, that is where your strength lies. You understand? There is the side of collective encouragement, which comes from the influencers sometimes, but it has come to the point where you need to take your own belief and fact by yourself. And that is where you can get strength, can obtain strength from what you choose to believe. If you believe that disbursement is going to happen soon, it will give you a clear-cut encouragement no matter what anybody says. It's going to give you strength. It's going to give you peace of mind. If you don't believe that, it's going to just take you out in such a way that whatever anybody says is going to be immaterial to you. So it has become a personal matter. If you are still holding on to the faith and the hope, that's your right. It's your right anyway. But sometimes blind hope without evidence could also be frustrating. And at this point, that's what I see, that belief should just be based on only verified facts and not just hearsay, not just V notes or broadcast and things, but has to be verified. People deserve a lot of closure that they aren't seeing. Whether this disbursement is going to happen or not, Nigerians deserve the truth. For the very fact that they've waited for these years, Nigerians deserve the truth. And this truth is not being communicated well, especially from the voices that matters. They are not. They are not. They deserve either a clear declaration that it is over with, or a credible timeline with a form of visible disbursement records that you can pinpoint and say, yes, because of this, because of that, I'm holding on. Not just some cryptic voice or notes or some shadowy updates that we might not be able to pinpoint or lay claim to at any point in time. So that's what I feel. That's my opinion anyway. So Master White, thank you for your submission. But I think at this point, everyone needs to be their own prophet. Believe in what is verifiable. If no money has reached anyone as at this time, and that means we're still on hope. We're still on hope. Then, most importantly, believe in your own hustle, not just one money that somebody wants to give to you. That sometimes that is how some grants are. After all, not because you worked for it. Though when grace works for you, your stress becomes less, you know. But sometimes if it has to be some money that someone has to dash you, you might have to pay to get it. You know what I mean? It's almost like a national cake. Everybody's interested in it, and this one wants to get his own share before it gets it to another person and all that, forgetting that someone toiled for that before it became a grant to everybody else. So believe in your own hustle. If Theobald eventually surprises everyone and pays, great. But don't put your life on pause, waiting for a miracle from a system that appears to be transparent over time. Whatever I say to one, I say to all. What I say concerning Theobald right now is the same thing I'm saying concerning UAAG, Supreme, Centrita, and the rest of them like that. So don't let your life, your entire life and system depends on this. Believe in your own hustle and the strength that God has given you to achieve all this. Pray for wisdom, for God to be able to guide you or lead you into things you would do that will make you to be financially free. I tell you the truth, when God helps you to develop expertise or give you wisdom or give you knowledge and understanding, you wouldn't stress too much. Personally, that's what I'm praying for. God, give me this idea, this understanding, this wisdom that is going to take me to my crest, not just because I had to wait for somebody to be lifted, but put in me this idea, this understanding, this wisdom, what I can get into. See, when you have a clear path to direction, your journey would be shortcut. It won't be too much of a detour, just going around the circle. You will have a clear path definition in life. And a journey you're going to take for like 10 years before you get there, I tell you, 10 days will affect that possibilities for you. That is what direction does. So, and this is where God comes in. That's where I want you to focus at this point in time. It has lingered, but God can bring a respite. Definitely. All right, I just meant to drop that this morning. Thank you very much. This is Prince's Seed channel. In case you're new, do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on every vital update that we drop in time. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.